Alright, it's time to remove the car stereo again. As you can see, first off, the color doesn't match the car despite it's supposed to be in grey. Second off, it's coming out. It needs to be clipped back in. So I'm going to take this part off, the vents here off, and if I can, maybe this here. I'm going to vinyl wrap them in a carbon fiber wrap. Yeah, that was disturbingly easy to pull off, and I've had it in my car for like 2 months. As you can see, the frame is just like a rubber ring, almost. The bottom grips, but the top has no grip. So I can just yank it off pretty much. Not what I want. Also, I'm not very happy with how these side ports hold it. I have a new for, what's it called again? The thing that holds the radio. I've got a new kit of that, and that should hopefully fix my woes with this. This came off pretty easily. You just had to put the car in neutral for a sec with the brake on and just yank it out. One of these clips fell out though, I'm going to have to put that back in. There it is. And the vents came out pretty easily. A bit dusty back there, might need to get the vacuum in here. Look at that. Alright, apologies about the spotty towel. I have removed all the widgets from the car parts. They're down here in a pile next to my work bag. There's the frame that was holding the radio, and that's the radio up here. And time to get the vinyl out and measure it out. Alright, here's the vinyl right here. I don't know how long it's been in a tube before. It's gone all curly. Ugh, I might need to flatten it out before I even begin. Okay, gave it a good wipe down. I think the vinyl's flat enough to start putting on. I'm gonna do my best. After a bit of struggle, I managed to get most of the outside done, so time to poke some holes on the inside. This middle bit, I mean. I stacked it in this corner, so it's supposed to like wrap around here. I'm sure you can see in the low light. It doesn't wrap properly there. You can see the plastic in the corner. After a bit of fluffing around, I think I've done the lower plate. It looks pretty good. Inside's a little bit messy. Ooh, might need to fix that a little bit up. You gotta focus? Oh no, that's alright. That's just how it looks. Inside's messy, but hopefully the radio will cover that up. Pretty good for a second try. Alright, this took a while because I think the plastic doesn't stick as well as the other plastic. In fact, I stuffed up the middle console entirely, so that's a waste of vinyl. I've just almost finished this one. Gotta smooth out a few bumps and try putting the button in, gotta make sure it clicks properly. And then I'll reinstall everything. Alright, that looks okay. It's a bit crinkly up in this one. That's because it's not gluing down as well. But it's good enough. Shame I didn't have enough material for this one. Had to throw it all out because it ripped it up and didn't work. Oh well. Time to fit it all back in. Alright, so it's in, but it's more flush than it was. But it's still not flush completely, which I'm a bit annoyed about. Oh well. Looks alright. This one's still not wrapped as well as I like, but you know, it was a learning experience. If I really want to, I can unwrap it and try it again. Mainly the vents. But learn how to vent. Among Us joke. That's a shame. With the original facetious, it's not as flush as I like it. And this one kind of fits weird. Maybe if I fiddle around I can get it to look okay. Now it's a shame the other one that came with the kit doesn't quite fit, because that looks nice as well. I don't really want to go back to rubber ring one, but I might have to. It feels a lot more solid though. Looks better as well. Alright, so I've been fidgeting around with this for several hours now, but this is probably the best I'm going to get it. This is the original face cover, I guess it's called, from the Pioneer kit. So it's nice and flush. You can see a little bit from the side, but not too much. Hopefully it won't pop out like last time. If not, I'll have to look up another facetious kit. I did see there's a slightly different one. It's a similar shape. It's got like a line around it. So I'm very happy with it. Now to plug the radio back in.